My name is Bobby Marsh, and this is my story. My mom was a teacher, and one of the things that she imparted on my brothers and I from a very young age was that you always leave people better than you found them. When asked why I wanted to do personal injury law, I believe that I have the opportunity to leave every client I meet better than I initially found them. I was raised in this community. I went to Central School and then Madison County High School, and then I stayed in Huntsville and went to college here, UAH. So this community, in many ways, it feels like we've kind of grown up alongside each other. I think the moment I realized I really wanted to go to law school and I really wanted to be an attorney, it was in West Virginia, working for the Appalachia Service Project and helping this man navigate this issue with the city he was living in. This big guy, this house we're working on, he's standing behind me. And it's almost like, he was too nervous to speak. At the end of it, we were able to resolve all the issues and everybody went on their way. But then I turned around and this homeowner gave me the biggest bear hug. And at the end of the summer, at the end of our time working on his house, he and his wife gave me a certificate of appreciation, and it's still in my office to this day. And so that was really the moment I realized, man, I love helping people, and I really love speaking for those who can't speak for themselves. As an advocate, your whole job is to tell someone's story. And here, for instance, we're trying to tell those stories to 12 strangers in a box. These people have never met our clients, and my job is to get up there and, like I said, explain the story, tell them what happened. A friend and I were involved in a wreck ourselves. So when people come in and they're talking with us about what they've gone through, it kind of takes me back to where I was. And I really love getting to help people and help tell their stories. Most of the people that we deal with on a daily basis never had any desire to contact an attorney. Never really knew if they needed one or not. Our advice is always just call and see, and we're more than happy to meet with you, and that's why we're here. We're here to guide you through that intimidating, unknown process. We have the ability as attorneys. I have the ability to create a new chapter for someone. The way I look at my role is you came to me in a very, very dark time. It's a very dark chapter, and I have the opportunity to help make that better, to get you through that, to answer your questions, to help navigate you through the process, and to ultimately have, lead them to a brighter day. And so that to me is where a lot of my strength comes from. It's just my optimism that things will get better. At the end of a case, when someone looks at you and they say, thank you so much, there's no way I could have done this without you. Forming those relationships with people are absolutely one of the most meaningful parts to me of what I get to do every day. One of my favorite quotes of all time is that the greatest thing to do in this life is something that will outlast it. At the end of the day, really just want to be remembered as someone who cared.